In this video, I wanted to talk about chasing excellence in all aspects of life, and the number one driving force in all of that is discipline. I was asked yesterday how I'm able to get up at 3:45 every day, and my answer was I just get up. I have a reason and an ambition to conquer the day, and I have stuff I want to get done, and that's how I get up. It's really nothing, no rocket science behind it or anything like that. Sure, there's some days where I am in bed for an extra 5 minutes because I don't want to get up because it's just like in the spur of the moment and I don't want to. And then I remind myself I have things I got to get done and then I get up. And I mean, that's really all there is to it. It is quite amazing what you're able to do when you think about what you have to get done and you think about the potential outcome of that if you get up and get it done. That's why I really can't stress it enough, the importance of chasing excellence. I really love the quote. I believe it was coined by Aristotle. I may be incorrect on that, but it was, you are what you repeatedly do, therefore excellence is a habit, not an act. And I think it is beautiful. I mean, it is really exactly what it's about. It is doing what you need to do to get to your goal day in, day out. Now, the discipline in my life has come in many forms, and the main one being the gym. I started it my senior year of high school, and I don't think, besides maybe a couple of weeks here and there for deloading when I finally figured out what that was, have I ever taken a week off of the gym. And I have been going strong for, man, what would that be? 7 years now. And it has really helped me hone my mind to understand the payoff of repeated application of myself to then achieve something that I won't even really see right now or even in the next month, but in the coming months, in the coming years, I will see. My physique completely changed, and so did my energy levels. Now, there is also diet that is a huge part of that too, and that is my recommendation for anybody who is thinking about wanting to lose some weight is 80% of what you see on a person aesthetically is through diet. Now, obviously, the bodybuilders and things like that can kind of cut corners because they're taking drugs, but for the most part, 80% is all diet. So if you're trying to get to the aesthetic body type, you need to clean up the diet a little bit. And that's another area that I focus on that even I have been slipping a little bit, but I'm trying to get back control of is the diet portion of it. There's something to be said about what you learn from dieting and exercising that you can carry over into your business pursuits in life. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's with these videos and everything like that, it's just trying to take it a day at a time, just trying to improve in whatever way I can. And if I see a shortcoming of myself, which I see quite often, I try and figure out how I can then overcome that to improve. And that's what we're just doing day in and day out. Another thing that goes into chasing excellence and maintaining that discipline is maintaining a frame. And this really goes out to my younger guys out there who are in their teens and 20s. These are the years that we need to be building ourselves up and not at least completely wasting our time with video games, chasing women for short term gratification, and things of that nature. I know it is a very enticing thing as a young guy. Trust me, I 100% understand. But I think you will find that your life will be overall improved if you are able to sacrifice some of those urges right now to then start laying up stock to then have a very successful 30s and 40s and later on to then hopefully supply for your future family if you decide to go down that route. And that's what maintaining frame really is to me. It's kind of maintaining that stance that you have somewhere you're trying to go in life and you're not going to be tossed and drug around by different distractions or potentially women who are just trying to get your attention, because unfortunately that's how a lot of it is nowadays. I mean, it goes both ways obviously, but this part is just for the young guys out there because I am a younger guy. Don't be fooled by the internet and the thrills of the one night stands. There is really no long term fulfillment in it, no matter what anybody says. I mean, it it's so fleeting. It almost just doesn't carry any meaning whatsoever. I mean, especially for me too, being a Christian. I mean, there's no place for it anyway. There's so many better things to do with your time. Now, if you're able to kind of encapsulate those three things, the chasing excellence through discipline and maintaining frame, you're really setting yourself up for success. And if you are dedicating yourself to improving day in and day out, I promise you that your late 20s and 30s and 40s and onward will be the best years of your life. I guarantee it, if you're willing to sacrifice some of that time right now. Just wanted to keep this video short and sweet. I just love the idea of tackling every day as its own new challenge and just improving upon yourself every day. I'm repeating myself a lot in some of these videos, but I just can't stress it enough, and I'm hoping that as I make more videos, more people will see what I'm talking about and not just the same people. But I mean, we'll see. We're just taking it a day at a time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and just comment below if what your path to success looks like. Anyway, I can't English right now, apparently. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you around. Peace.